Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland neighbor, bringing you the floor today, August 15th, in all Upland cities. Do not forget to get on your flights to Tokyo. It is about that time to start moving on there if you want to be there or be square for the city opening on Thursday. That is Thursday, August 17th, PT time, 9 a.m., I believe. So make sure you're there. Don't quote me on that time, though, but I believe that's the time. All right, so I have been trying to work on a new game, a new Layer 2 game, which is Uplandia. I don't have a lot of time, as I've mentioned before, so I've fallen short on some of my Upland kingdoms, but I am trying to hold strong and steady and help out with my LA alliance, providing support there. And in Upland kingdoms, I'm already almost there with getting my block explorer or fulfilling those tasks. I did decide to go ahead and start in Queens to start my task in Queens, and right now I think I'm working on my tattered book. I just have to train my farmer to, or my peasant to a farmer, and then I should be good as far as those ones. But then Uplandia also has its own quest that you can fulfill to get a block explorer that will help you with Uplandia, give you advantages in that particular game. And honestly, it's not a bad gig. Like, it's not a bad game. It's engaging if you don't mind. You're doing a little bit of reading. It has a storyline. Their graphics, their pictures are cool. Kind of mid-journey-ish, but they definitely look like, they're nice. It's like graveyard scene here. And I've died in the game, so it does have, you can die, and then you have to kind of start your path a little bit over. And for me, that's time consuming. So the dying because I've encountered a rat yet again in the forest, it gets a little bit tedious for me to keep playing, and so right now I'm struggling actually to meet the deadline to get through and fulfill the quest for the block explorers, but several people have done it. So I encourage you all to get out there and do try to play Uplandia if you have time on your hands. It is time consuming, definitely not something I can do just sitting in 5 minutes. But if you have a few hours, or you can invest that time, and you don't mind doing a little bit of reading, or investing your time fighting a little bit of rats, then definitely check it out. So kudos to them for putting this out. I wish I had more time to play, but unfortunately I just don't right now. So lucky people who do. All right, let's look at the floor, because that's also something I barely have time to do these days, guys. So here's the floor. It looks like it's getting red, but I saw a lot of things where I was about to buy some properties, and I had to stop myself. Like, for example, I think it was in Berlin. No, it wasn't Berlin. It wasn't Berlin. Was it London? London looks like it has a $15 property there in London, which yeah, it is that one. It was in London. That $15 property is in Queen's Park. I was like, it's Queen's Park, so I'm not going to get it. But then in Rutherford, look at that, $13.65. Also on the Upix side, it was down. Over in Arlington, that's where it was. Arlington, very tempting with this 12,704 Upix property, because usually it's like around 14,000 Upix or more. So there's a little bit of a 2,000 Upix discount there. Los Angeles going down even further on the Upix side again. Also Manhattan going down just a little bit. But people are probably trying to sell a little bit of what they have in hopes of getting some Upix for Tokyo. There was something I saw too that was like 12,000 Upix. Where is that? Oh, maybe that was the Arlington one that I was thinking about. Yeah, it probably is that one. But I thought I saw one more thing that I was gonna, oh yeah, look at that. It might be Dallas, because Dallas is also down on the Upix side there too. Fresno Freaky Man is selling some 6,000 something Upix property, so might want to go get those from him. That's that. All right, everybody. Happy hunting. I will see you guys in the Upland. Do make sure you make it out to Tokyo. Good night.